We had a great childhood. We lived in a neighborhood where there were a lot of kids, the families knew one another, and there was a real sense of community. My parents both instilled a strong work ethic. They really emphasized scholarly attainment. My dad was very involved in the community, so from his example, it had a lasting impact on me. I've always wanted to, pursue a career in medicine. It really goes back to, the combination of, wanting to be a person that serves others and then having an interest in science. My ability to be a strong scientist goes back to my foundation in high school. In the upper school, probably one of the strongest scientific influences was Melanie Fields. She really emphasized the teaching of the scientific method and really gave us a foundation to learn how to be a scientific investigator. At the University of North Carolina, during my embryology lectures, we had a new pediatric surgeon who was on campus. He gave a lecture about the fetal surgery program that he was involved in, and that sparked my interest in pursuing a career in pediatric surgery. When we're dealing with kids, we have an opportunity to not only impact their life at that moment in time, but to significantly impact their trajectory in life. One of my patients who came to us at about the age of 12, she had a huge tumor. I had to put together a team of 4 surgeons from different disciplines to take care of her. And we were able to actually remove the tumor in its entirety. She was an avid basketball player, and so she was able to actually play high school basketball. And then she lived until she was in her 20s. But then she had multiple recurrences and ultimately passed away. She always inspired me because she was always cheerful. One of the avenues for me to come to the University of North Carolina as an out-of-state student was the Medical Education Development Program. It is probably one of the most successful programs for producing students from underrepresented and non-traditional backgrounds in terms of helping them to enter into medical school and dental school. It's been very important to me to participate as a mentor for the students for the program so that they know that hard work does pay off and that there are other folks that look like them that have gone through the program and that have become successful. I'm a full faculty member here at the University of North Carolina Chapel Hill School of Medicine. As far as our everyday teaching is concerned, a large thrust of it is related to the teaching that we do with residents. A majority of it is the time that they spend with us in the operating room. It's definitely great to see the growth of all the residents. I just hope that I can be as good a teacher as the folks that taught and mentored me. I'm still involved in the RDC Lakers program, which is a basketball program for kids that want to pursue an advanced level of youth basketball. I purposefully introduced the medical students to the kids that we're coaching so that they can see examples of folks that are closer to their age that have done very well academically. And hopefully that will spark an interest in some of the student athletes that we have in the program to go on to careers in medicine. Getting in the operating room and doing the cases. It's fulfilling. You know you're making a difference. Being able to have an impact upon the entire system in terms of elevating the level of care for kids. That's one thing that drives me. I'm just gonna take a quick look at your dress. The patients that I've been able to help, the patients that we've been able to save, the patients that I've been able to watch as they've grown up. That's the most fulfilling part of what I do.